Today, how low can you go? Do it again. How low can we go, Frankie? 39 cents? 40 cents? It's the battle of the cheapest. Today, on BoxMac. These are two of the cheapest Macs I have ever seen in my life.
Where did you buy them from?
So this one came from Price Rite, 2 for 79 cents, which makes it pretty cheap. That's, 39.5 cents a box. This one doesn't even sport a picture of Mac.
Yeah, it's the white text on blue.
Yeah, this is price first, which lets you know about, what they really think about what's going on here.
In your research, were there any Macs that you could find that were any cheaper than these two?
No, I went to about 10 stores looking for the cheapest Mac we could find, and this was it. A lot of 40-cent options. There were other 40-cent options at other places. I ended up going with these two. This one was the cheapest at 39.5 cents. There were a couple other 40-cent options. I selected this one.
Oh, that's from Walmart.
Yeah.
Not coincidental that the colors are yellow and blue, probably to evoke the craft.
Quite possibly.
For those who haven't heard of Price Rite.
Oh, it's quite a store. It's not like your normal grocery store. They don't give you bags. You go in with your cart and you load it up, and you have to bring your own bags. You pay per the bag. Super low price. Not much variety. Big pallets of the same thing over and over again. They had a huge pallet of just this Mac. And they only had 2 types of Mac. They had this Mac and a Craft, and that was it.
Government subsidized?
Not anymore. It used to be, though.
I'm curious to what the nutritional information is.
Yeah.
I know that our YouTube watchers
Very
are concerned about our health.
Yes. These are both macaroni and cheeses that use the old preparation formula, which has a full 1/4 cup of margarine or butter and a full 1/4 cup of milk for each of them.
So they're each about 250 calories per box.
Per serving.
Or per serving,
Per serving, and you get 3 servings in each of these boxes.
So
actually, it's more than that. You're looking at 400 calories a serving, so we're talking 1,200 calories a box.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Let's cook them.
All right. I usually stay away from Macs that are this cheap. One time, just for fun, I tried a different 50-cent Mac, and that was pretty terrible. The noodles really fell apart in the water. Got really mushy. The cheese sauce was just terrible.
Do we have any guesses as to which one might be better?
I think this one's going to be better. I think the Price Rite brand's going to be a little better.
Well, you said you found this at Walmart. Is this Walmart brand?
No, Walmart has a brand called Price First, which is their lowest cost option for a lot of basic grocery goods.
So then who even makes this? Original mac and cheese dinner, and that's all we get on the box.
Yeah, probably just a manufacturing concern.
But how do they not even tell you who made it?
They don't have to. It doesn't matter as long as it's got the nutritional facts.
Now, John, last time we cooked mac and cheese,
yes,
you went a little gourmet, over-buttered and over-salted on both.
I disagree about the over-buttering. I followed the specifications exactly. However, I do agree with you, salt. Way too much salt. We're going to use 50 grams of salt. It seems like a lot of salt, let me tell you. But almost all that salt's going to go down the drain. Very little of it actually going to make it into the pasta.
And look, they prep this stuff in a factory.
You're absolutely right. So we're keeping in the spirit of the low cost, all right? So right here I have Imperial brand margarine. This is the cheapest margarine money can buy at 79 cents a pound. We're going to use this cheap margarine because butter is way more expensive than this stuff.
Where'd you get that stuff from?
This came from Walmart as well. I'm going to include optional salt on this
All right,
one.
but this time not a 1/4 cup of salt
No.
that you insist will go down the drain, that will go down my mouth.
It's a teaspoon of salt. First, we got to get some water. I'm sick of the low flow, all right? In the bathroom, I have a high flow sink. We're going to the bathroom.
We're going to the bathroom.
Yeah. Oh, look at that flow. Look at that flow.
You'll see that John Hunt's bidet is just to the right.
Yeah, look at this beautiful bidet. Bidets are the best thing in the world. Each of them call out 6 cups of water. I'm going to get my first 6 cups here. Go back for round 2.
Why were you able to get a high flow sink for your bathroom but not for your kitchen?
I modified the bathroom sink to be high flow. Kitchen one's too complicated. It can't be modified. It's very sad. Now, Frankie, do you think we should give them both the small amount of salt?
Well, it's saying you could use salt at all.
Could use salt at all. This one says...
Then no salt.
Oh, I think you're making a mistake. As we know, unsalted pasta is useless.
How about just a little then?
Just a little. We'll follow the exact recommendations of this one.
Yeah, last time you went off of some industry recommendation.
I'm not going to do that again.
Okay. So even more from our friends at the OXO Corporation.
Oh, everything here is OXO. And look, I have this. This is one of my favorite new OXO kitchen devices. It's a kitchen beaker. I have a whole set of them. Really nice for measuring out milliliters and fluid ounces. Wonderful. We're going to be using it today to measure our milk. So we're going to start our water.
For as long as I've known you,
Yeah.
you have been a fan of peppering your mac and cheese.
Yes.
A post-peppering.
A post-peppering. It just adds another dimension of flavor, though it does kind of override, you know, the softer cheese flavors that you get.
There's other moves that other people make. You know, some people are Tabasco and mac and cheese people.
I know. Have you ever done that?
No.
I have this garlic grinder, spicy garlic grinder. You just grind a little bit on. It adds a little bit of garlic flavor to it. I did it with some mac the other day. Delicious. Really added another dimension to the flavor.
Spicy garlic. I do tend to want to keep the spiciness out of my mac and cheese.
I can understand that. We're just going to keep it right by the book as much as we've agreed to.
Otherwise, you're adding value to these very low value.
Yeah, and I mean the most you could add is bar ass hot dogs, which are like 38 cents for a pound of hot dogs.
Right.
And those are really awful hot dogs. I want to introduce you to a new tool. This is not an OXO tool. This is actually from Big Lots. It's unbranded, and what it is a stirring strainer spoon for sampling pasta. You might remember in the last episode I was really struggling to get a single noodle out so I could taste test it.
Right. No noodles. No noodles.
No noodles. $1.50. Big Lots available nationwide. We're waiting for the pots to boil here. One's already boiling, one's a little bit behind.
Looks like maybe your left burner is a little bit more aggressive.
They're both boiling. We're going to put in our small amount of salt.
And we're really just doing this for the formality of making sure that the pasta isn't useless.
Yes.
Because frankly, there shouldn't be any salt in it at all. I learned that last time.
What? Now we got to keep our cheese packets separated because they're going to look pretty similar, I bet. Got to keep them separated.
Oh my God, yeah. Can you imagine if you accidentally put
It would be a bloody disaster.
one powder pack into a different noodle?
Let's compare these two cheese sauce packets here. So this one just says GEMC35 cheese.
Highly nondescript.
That is from the Price Rite brand. This one says cheese sauce mix.
Over and over and over again.
Over and over.
This is a sauce packet made by Jack Torrance.
Now this sauce packet is also foil lined, which is actually more expensive and keeps the cheese fresher.
Right.
This one is just paper.
You love big pastas.
Oh, yes.
Well, neither of these are that.
No. These are both very small, very petite pastas.
I remember one time, John and I went to a supermarket. This is many, many years ago.
Yep.
And he bought the largest jumbo shells
Oh, yes. I love those
he
jumbo
could possibly find. And then he found some other, it might have even been the Velveeta sauce.
Yep.
And we tried to make mac and cheese with that, and it didn't work out.
It came out. It was edible. All right. They're boiling.
This is an exciting life we lead.
I know, isn't it? A half stick for each box. So we'll use 1 stick of this margarine. That's about 20 cents worth of margarine. Use our OXO kitchen utility knife.
Where do you buy all the OXO stuff?
I usually order from Amazon, though Target actually has it too for pretty much the same price.
But you're an Amazon Prime guy.
Yeah, I'm an Amazon Prime guy.
This whole apartment was Amazon Prime.
Pretty much. This sink came from Amazon Prime. The toaster certainly did. This scale did. The bidet came from Amazon Prime. Everything.
That does almost seem like an ineffective tool for stirring, though.
It's doing just fine.
It's so huge. I mean, I guess it's fine.
1/4 cup, according to the directions, for both of them. See how easy?
Yeah.
These noodles are tiny, though. Look at how small these noodles are.
Well, yeah. When you save money on mac and cheese, what do you think, how do you think they're saving money?
Gotta get out my Paula Deen.
Are they Paula Deen?
Yeah, they're promotions to Job Lot. They were the cheapest I could find. We're gonna push them a little bit off the heat so we can get our cheese sauces in. Gotta do the shakedown. Now look at the difference in the color, all by itself.
Oh yeah, it's like pink.
Yeah, this cheese is pink.
Now, I am obviously the less culinary of the two. It does seem to kind of give this one a disadvantage.
Well, we can switch. Want to switch? We'll switch
Yes,
right now.
yeah, perfect.
Okay. Uh-oh, this one's starting to have the target problem.
Yeah, this one's got kind of a pasty.
Yeah.
Look at that. Come on, you want to eat that? Here, whereas, look, you pick some of this up. It's just a little bit, you know, I guess it's kind of pasty too. They both suck. All right, this is the Price Rite. And he gave me a spoon too, the bastard. Price Rite, here we go.
Okay. And?
I think it compares well to the Kraft.
Really? It's okay.
It's fine. And now this one is the nondescript, Wal-Mart distributed.
Yeah.
We don't know who made it. We don't know what Nazi. Oh no.
Ooh, that's weird.
Yeah. What is it? What's that taste? There's a weird taste there.
This is like an aftertaste.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's strange. It's metally. Oh dear.
Cut. Hand me some of that garlic salt of yours.
All right. This isn't salt. No salt. It's just garlic. No more than 4.
Hit me.
What'd it do to it for you? No.
No, I think maybe 4 in a pot.
You're crazy.
That's a lot of garlic.
Oh, it's delicious. Conclusion is, Price Rite, best 40-cent mac, and it's actually pretty good.
And it's the cheapest you've found in your life.
In my life, 39.5 cents. I couldn't go any lower.
Shock. When it comes to mac and cheese, you don't have to pay much
That's right.
to get mediocrity.
We have an exciting competition coming up between 3 cheese and 4 cheese. These are 2 of my favorite boxed macs.
They're extremely good.
And 1 is a liquid cheese sauce in the mix. And also, we've got Battle of the Organics not too far in the future. We're gonna use all organic ingredients and make ourselves some organic mac. Should be a lot of not very much fun.
I'll see you next time.
All right, I'm BoxMac.
Stick around for more Red Cow entertainment. Watch Junt try Shaw's against his better judgment, and enjoy a new cartoon about a pooping goose. It's all here at Red Cow Entertainment.
Macaroni and cheese. Macaroni and cheese.